There are many people here today, they want to be anointed, but every day they are seeing pornography. And when they see pornography, they provoke a desire and nurture the energy. You are actually very anointed, but it's in darkness. That's why now you have 4 girlfriends. The utterance you should have used to win souls, you have used them to win women. You will have what you see. It's a law. Christians think spirituality is when we come for prayer meeting and everybody is doing That is beautiful if the Holy Ghost is telling you, but after you generate that energy, what do you see? What do you incubate upon? That's where the real spirituality lies. If you keep seeing the wrong things, you will pray all your life and you will be a poor prayer warrior. There are many gallant prayer warriors today that are failures. I know them. When I was growing up, they wear big plain trousers and sandals. When they are coming to your house, their Bible is so big that they wrap it in leather, because they are prepared. Under the rain, under the sun, they will preach the gospel, because they never saw themselves driving in a car. So sometimes when it's raining, they show up with hunger for God. They have hunger for Jesus Christ, and even inside the rain they show up. Thank God for your hunger. But if you had some wisdom, your hunger would have been packaged. You see them wear one sandal for 4 years, and when they put the sandal at your door, you come and look. You will have a burden to sow a seed instantly. We are frustrated, and this is not just about ministry. It has to do with your business. You are in that company. Have you seen the sons of the bond women? When they come with audacity. They act as if they own this country, because they have been taught these principles. So they don't take anything for granted. When they are coming for an interview with you, they say it's theirs. They know they will win it. And they talk like that, they see like that. If they come to your area, they are not just looking for a house. After 2 weeks, they are asking how much do they sell this property. And 2 people can come to your village, and after 6 months, they buy the whole land in that area. And then you are wondering what is going on here. They don't see that village as your village. They see it as another settlement of their religion. Our sight is too limited. That's why our manifestation is dwarfed. Who told you you must be connected to the president to be great? The president is not the only authority that be. There are many other authorities, and there are many other resources in the spirit that can make for your advantage. But what can you see? See first and allow the rest for God. But many don't see. They only look at their circumstance. When you sit down with some people, you just want to give them money, let them go, because they will choke your spirit. They sit with you for 2 hours and they complain for 2 hours how nothing is working. Nowadays, if people start and say, I say, how much is it? This is the much I can help you with. Take. Thank you, go. Don't choke my spirit. Because some people, if they finish complaining, even you that God is helping you now become afraid. Somebody will come and tell you and say, ministry is hard. I started in Ogbomosho, it failed. I went to Lagos, it failed. I now went to the north, thinking that the north is easy, it failed. Nobody can succeed in the... You don't know that they have planted the seed in your spirit. Don't hear such, don't see such, because you are a processor. What you see, you process into existence. That's how you were built. And that's why if you want to dominate your world, you must become very selective of what you hear and what you see. Only see what works. I don't follow people who are talking. I follow people who have results. You will never hear me quote anybody who is failing. When I quote a man, he knows it and he has lived it. So anything he says has an implication. That's how I see. If I close my eye today to see a man of God, I'm either seeing Bishop Oedeko or I'm seeing Pastor Chris Akilome. See, there are too many results. And sometimes I look into Paul, I look into Enoch, I look into Moses. I don't have time to. Thank God you are struggling. God will help you. And if I can help you, I will support. But I will never look in your direction. Because you become what you see. You are a lawyer. All your friends are struggling. You are the best among them. When you come, they say, Odogu. You say, the Lord is helping us. You are about to drown. If you are wise, go and begin to look for a son. Because when you meet a son, he will tell you how he went to court for 25 years and he didn't lose a case. You will now discover that your 2 years success is nothing. Immediately your appetite will change. Immediately your boundary will change. You will now tell yourself, if this man goes to court for 25 years without losing a case, me too, I will go for 30 years. Somebody tells you, I just closed this case now, they paid me 2 billion. You now say, do they pay 2 billion naira for cases? I thought court cases is to earn 40,000, 50,000. The moment you leave that man, you will conquer 1 million, even though you have not handled it, because you can now catch it. Your faith can catch it. Too many people are walking about with mediocres. Don't allow sentiment destroy your life. That's the bane of the poor man. That's the pain of the defeated man. He wants to live around people who are sentimental. They hold themselves and cry all night. When they finish crying, they go out, 2 of them, and they drink Gary, and they come back, they sit down, and they say, I love you, I love you. You will die without impact. All this weak life, defeated life of hanging around people who come and tell you, you have tried, don't worry, it will be better. Get out from that company. There is somebody who is 5 years younger than you, who is shaking his world. That's the man you want to look at. And then when you see him, you ask yourself, does this guy have 2 heads? What is it that makes him do this thing? When you come back to what you are doing, you will tell yourself, thank God for this level, but there's more. There's more. There's more. What are you seeing? You will become what you see, whether you like it or not. There is no prophecy that can change it. You must become what you see. That's why you have to pay the price to see correctly. Some of us here, our biological parents can be our mentors. You don't know. You will be sentimental and say, but it's my father. You will die. Your father's biggest achievement is a bicycle. And then you come, you say, it's my father. What do you want me to do? As much as you can, bless him, honor him. But when you finish, go and look for the man who is going where your future looks like. I wish you heard me. River flow in your church once again. Let eternity be seen. God told you you will be a president, and your father, who is a farmer, is your mentor. You will become the president of all farmers. You will be president of all farmers. There's no sentiment about destiny. Too many people are defeated in life because of sentiment. My father is not a preacher. Then I will make the mistake of saying my father is my mentor. What you see is what you become. There's no prophecy that can change it. It's a principle.